everybody. My name isn't Doug, but this is Doug Loves Movies. Coming to you once again from UCB Theater on Franklin Avenue in Los Angeles, California. It's Tuesday, October 8th, and as we've already covered, I am not Doug Benson. Doug, as you may have seen on his Twitter feed and social media, he's in the hospital right now. Doug's battling kidney stones, so he asked me to sub in for him. I don't know if anybody here has ever suffered from kidney stones. I had him. There you go. Yeah, I had him a couple of years ago, and from the male perspective, it's kind of like getting rapid fire kicked in your nuggets every second of the day.
Compare it to childbirth for you guys.
Okay, yeah. She said it's like childbirth for guys. All right, yeah, that checks out. My name is Kevin Kraft. I've been a guest on the show. Thank you. I've been a guest on the show a couple of times. I co-host the Jason Ellis Show on Sirius XM, which Doug has been a guest on countless times. I've also been a huge Doug Loves Movies fan for about 10 years, and I think that's why Doug asked me to sub in for him, because I know the games and I know the format, and we've got some awesome guests for you guys tonight, and I don't think he wanted you guys to miss out on that. Speaking of guests, do we have any name tags? Oh my goodness. That is a lot of name tags. Oh, wow. All right. Shout out to you guys. Shout out LA. All right, well, let's go over the prize bag. Doug did send some prizes for you guys. Got a Doug Loves Movies shirt. Some premium rolling papers here. Got a Doug Benson pin. Yeah. I think he forgot his pen. But you get Doug's pen. Hell yeah. What is this thingy? This is body cream from the Santa Ana Star Casino and Hotel. So, the stakes are high tonight. I also feel bad that you have to look at me instead of Doug, so I brought some stuff too for you. Got this Harley Quinn figure here. This is a QM. I think that's a knockoff pop thingy. So yeah, you can have that. I also host a podcast called Mad Scientist Party Hours, so I got you guys some stickers and pins. And then this app called Pizza Party app made these stickers with my goofy face on them with like some crossed lightsabers underneath it. So I figured throw a couple of those in there as well. And I'm also a giant comic book fan, so maybe a comic book winner will get this tonight. This is Thanos Wins. Really cool comic I love. Woo! Spreading the love. All right, well, I'm feeling a little lonely out here, so what do you guys say we get the guests out? Please give a big warm welcome to Matt Bettinelli-Olpin Clarke Wolfe and Matt Jones. There they are. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. All right. Thank you, Matt Jones. All right.
I don't want to say anything too soon because then I get the Pete Holmes Award, but Doug's not here, so I can talk all I want without being called on.
I am telling, Clarke Wolfe. I'm telling.
All right, fair.
Clarke Wolfe, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys.
I saw recently on your Twitter you were at New York Comic Con.
Yes, I was.
How was that? What do you do when you go to cons?
So I am on a show called DC Daily, and that is on the DC Universe platform. And so we talk all things DC, movies, comics, TV, all the fun stuff. And so this year I went with DC and I interviewed Crypto the super dog, which is so it was the actual dog, one of the dogs who plays Crypto on Titans, and this dog was so sweet. And I actually got to, and so if you say Are you ready, boy? The dog barks at you, which is really fun. So we had a lot of fun. So I got to interview Crypto. That was awesome.
He was a good interview?
He was. He was very friendly, really knows, really professional. But then I'm in this documentary called Memory, the Origins of Alien. And it's a look at not really the making of, but like the inspiration behind Dan O'Bannon's creating this movie. And it's the same director who did the Hitchcock's shower scene documentary. It's out. It was really fun. But we did a panel for that as well at New York Comic Con.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Dan O'Bannon, did he do Return of the Living Dead?
Does anybody in the audience, do you guys know? I don't.
The games are starting already.
Because Dan died very young. He had a lot of chronic illness, and so I don't know if he did. Does anybody else know? Do you know? I don't know.
It'll be a mystery for the ages.
Yes, it will until I can Google it. But his widow Diane is in the movie, and she gave Alexander like access to all of the behind the scenes writing and sketches and all about Alien. It's fascinating. It's really, really cool.
Awesome. And I was looking at your IMDb, and you have an upcoming credit called Deathcember.
Yes, that's right.
So what's that all about?
Well, it's a very serious drama about a woman who's... No, I'm just kidding. It's a horror anthology. It's actually really cool. It's like a horror advent calendar. So each segment is a day. And for any horror nerds out there, Barbara Crampton from Reanimator and from Beyond, it's just she and I, the whole movie, or the whole segment. And so... Very
cool.
Yeah, so that'll be out, I think, in December.
That would make sense.
That would make sense, but you never know. If not this year, next year. Next year's going to be our year.
Right on. Thanks for coming out, Clark.
Thanks for having me.
And Matt Bettinelli-Olpin is here. How bad did I butcher that?
Bettinelli.
And you are one of the directors of Ready or Not.
The other one is out here somewhere. I can't see anything, so I have no idea where.
That is a movie I enjoyed immensely.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you, so the movie is a woman marries her love. He comes from a rich family, and they have a ritual where they play a game on the wedding night, and if they have to play hide and seek, everybody tries to kill the bride.
That's true.
Do you have any ideas for any other murderous board games?
Oh, man. I feel like you can kind of make any board game murderous if you want to, but not offhand. But
How would you kill somebody with Monopoly?
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I mean, just take all their money and they get... it's horrible. I mean, isn't that...
Oh, my God.
It's kind of right now, actually. It's a
not
little
unlike
real.
our movie,
Yeah.
like-
Take all their money and starve them to death.
theme
That
is
is
there.
gruesome. All right. And speaking of horror anthologies, did you direct a segment in VHS?
Yes.
Oh, that is awesome. I loved VHS.
Thank you. Yeah, we did the last segment of the first one, the Halloween-themed one. Where it's like
I loved that one.
Oh, well, thank
I'm
you.
not just saying that because you're sitting here. I didn't realize that one was yours. I love that one.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
That's very cool.
Thumbs up.
Well, welcome, Matt.
Happy to be here.
And everybody say hello to the other Matt on the panel. Matt Jones is here. Thanks for coming out, man.
No problem.
So we have... El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, is coming
Yes.
out this Friday on Netflix.
Yes. I was at the premiere last night till about 3 a.m.
Long movie.
Long movie. And then I woke up this morning and I shot all day. So I'm a little tired, but it's because the movie was so good. Like, it was so good that like everybody from the Breaking Bad cast, we were all hanging out and we're like, that was great. And then we just all got drunk. It was great.
So I'm sure you're buried in like 10 feet of NDAs, but are there any little nuggets you can give us about
Honestly, like any shit that I know would be terrible coming out of my mouth. It's better for you to just watch it. Like, I would ruin it. Like, me giving you a piece of the plot would just make your experience terrible. So I'm not
That's a
an
good
asshole.
point.
So
There's no... It is from AMC, so there's
It
no
is.
like Walter White
Netflix.
zombies.
It's Netflix. It's actually not AMC. It's
Oh, they had
Netflix.
nothing to do with this one.
AMC had like, it was like a partnership in a way, but it's a Netflix joint.
All right. Very cool. I also recently just watched a movie you were in, Brightburn.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dave is a friend of mine.
Yes, he's great.
I'm a
I love
fan.
him.
I
He's
love Dave
out of his
Yarovesky.
mind.
Where you met an unfortunate fate.
Yep.
I'm glad to see you've recovered.
I've died.
Your face is looking much better.
I've got to die in some horror movies. It's really fun, but that was the best. Getting my jaw torn off. It was great. Sorry. If you haven't seen it, fuck you. It was in theaters. But it was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to say that was one of the more gruesome kills I've seen in a horror movie in a while. That was
Yeah, it's
that
really
was well
fun.
done. That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right, so Clark, we'll start with you because I'm sure you know which question is coming.
Oh yes.
What was the last movie you saw?
So, the last movie I saw was a Terminator movie. As in Dark Fate. I just saw Dark Fate today. But I can't
No
talk
shit.
about it. Yes. But I did see it. I didn't say anything.
She gave a review in emojis.
I did, and there were a lot of teeth involved. It was like this happy teeth. But so I can't talk about that. But I think you'll like it if you're a Terminator fan. And so what I will say is I rewatched Superman 2 for DC Universe. We do like movie club, and so we just did Superman the movie, and now we're doing Superman 2 the theatrical cut, and so I rewatched it for that.
What's the difference in the theatrical cut?
So, so glad you asked. Famously, Richard Donner shot both movies sort of back to back, Superman 1 and Superman 2. And then the studio decided they wanted to go in a little bit of a lighter direction. And so they had Richard Lester kind of finish the movie essentially. So there is, and this, trust me, don't at me, I'm not getting weird. There is a Richard Donner cut that Warner Brothers has released. You can buy it. It's not like it's a secret or bootleg or anything. And basically they took a bunch of the old footage, rehearsal footage, and they added it back in. So they constructed the Donner cut. And then the biggest difference though is it's a little lighter, less light in tone, but in Superman 2, the Lester cut, Clark talks with his mother in the Fortress of Solitude, right? It's all about becoming a man, and he gives up his powers for Lois and all this stuff. In the Donner cut, Marlon Brando is added back in. So those scenes, you actually get to see them play out between Christopher Reeve and Marlon Brando. It's my favorite. The Donner cut is my favorite superhero movie of all time. But I really like the theatrical cut too. Nerds. Okay.
So they didn't just try and throw in some full frontal nudity to kind of get an unrated cutout on disc.
I would buy that one. Christopher Reeve is a handsome man. You meant Brando.
Yeah.
No,
Hanging Brando, they call it.
Yeah, there's no full frontal nudity in any of the versions, but maybe for another anniversary, they'll have something in the vault. I don't know. But yeah, that's the last movie I can talk about that I saw.
Well, Matt Jones, we know the movie you last saw, and we know you can't talk about that. How about the one before El Camino?
I think 2 nights before, me and my fiance rented Yesterday on iTunes.
The Beatles themed
Yeah.
movie? Oh my goodness.
I hated it. It was so boring. My God. I'm such a big Danny Boyle fan. I'm a huge Danny Boyle fan. And it was just God damn, that was a struggle to get through. The music was great, and he's a beautiful singer, but fuck, it was boring. It just was. You just felt nothing for anybody. I didn't believe a fucking person in that movie. Sorry, I just have sometimes you're I don't have a lot of time and I want to watch something, and give me a rating systems where they're instead of this bullshit 200, 300 people get to vote on Rotten Tomatoes, just have this shit sucks, don't watch it. You know what I mean? Is there that system?
That domain is probably available if you want it.
All right. Sorry, it was a great idea for a movie and I was so excited, and it just sucked.
I thank you for taking that bullet for us. Matt, this is gonna get confusing. Do either of you go by like Methuselah?
Sure.
I'll go by Jones. Is fine.
Jones? All right.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we'll keep it casual.
Great.
Matt, what was the last movie you saw?
I can talk about it. I saw. I watched Heartburn last night,
Oh yeah.
which I'd never seen, but I fell asleep halfway through, so I'm not sure if that counts.
Wait, like Jack Nicholson Heartburn?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Meryl Streep, Jack Nicholson, and fucking everybody else from that era. And it's just two people talking for 90% of it, being like, I like you less, I like you more. And the last full movie I watched was Training Day, which again, I mean, I've seen before, but I have a kid, so I watch most of my shit at home. Yeah. And so yeah, Training Day. I don't know if you guys seen it. Brand new.
So good. It's so good.
Movie.
Little indie film. So am I the only person on the panel who saw Joker? Are you not supposed to say that? Are you not supposed to say that around here?
Oh, I would love to have seen
I
it.
know people are very bummed out about Joker.
I know I do stuff for DC, but we didn't get to see it, so I haven't seen it.
I was a little nervous going into it because as a giant comic book nerd, there are some things that are kind of sacred ground, and trying to give Joker an origin story is a little bit sketchy, but holy shit did they pull it off.
Nice.
Man, that was awesome.
Nice.
Joaquin's performance was sick. It was just sick. Like before he goes full blown Joker, just the little ticks and nuances in his face was incredible. And I kind of hope that the double dipping Joker thing doesn't hurt him in Oscar season, because I could see him getting a nomination for it, but I could also see people being like, kind of already did Joker. But I loved it. I thought it was great. As a comic book nerd, they didn't let me down.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, well, now we're all up to speed, so turn it off, Bert, because I'm about to say, let the games... Oh! Yes! Oh, God bless you. Thank you. I almost jumped the gun. Prize bag.
Prize bag.
Prize bag.
Matt, what did you bring?
I brought 2 tumblers. This is the Ready or Not family. For anybody who's seen it, it's the Ladomus family games. It's the
that's
ugliest
awesome.
hat you've ever seen.
Of the gaming empire.
There's like 10 of these. Our producer had them made, and they turned out so ugly that he didn't give them to anybody. So here's one. And then it's a couple little tumblers. Which are actually very nice.
Wow.
Those are classic.
We had these made.
Very fancy.
So, if you drink alone, you get 2 drinks. If you drink with a friend, they have a drink.
That's awesome. Well,
Clark.
I brought a little movie called Yesterday, which is being called an uplifting triumph of heartfelt comedy.
Have you seen it?
By Cinema Blend. I haven't,
Oh, right.
Is there a Pat Jones
someone
quote
is-
on here?
Someone's going home happy tonight.
but I did get the vinyl. They sent this and the vinyl.
The
And
music's beautiful.
The vinyl was great. I kept that one, guys. No, but okay, so, you can just decide for yourself. It's like we were saying on Rotten Tomatoes. Also, this is a Yesterday guitar pick, which hopefully will make you have beautiful music. As I also said with DC, we got to see a little piece of the Harley Quinn animated series. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but it's coming to Kaylee Cuoco as Harley, and Lake Bell is Poison Ivy, and Alan Tudyk is the Joker. Like, it's an amazing cast. And we got to see a little bit of it at an event I did at New York Comic Con. And so I have this Harley Quinn t-shirt for you guys, and this enamel pin that was like an exclusive giveaway. So that's for you. So hopefully you like one or more of the things that are in my prize bag.
Wow, very awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
And Jones, since we're homies.
We had a Breaking Bad scavenger hunt. Thank you. And thank you. This was one of the prizes if you got there, and I stole a couple posters.
Ooh, stolen prizes.
Yeah, I can't undo this. It's a really cool they made this special edition poster for the movie. And it's really pretty. Hold on.
I'm very excited.
I used Scotch tape because I did not have.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's gorgeous.
Oh, an El Camino
So
one sheet.
good.
I don't remember the comic book artist's name, but he's amazing. So
That's That's beautiful.
That's
wow.
awesome. Woohoo!
That almost makes up for yesterday's.
Look, decide for yourself. Universal Home Entertainment may be listening to this because I told them I was giving it away. So, whoops.
No, I was talking about my shit.
No, sure.
I brought garbage.
Thanks.
All right, well, one lucky person here tonight is going home with all this stuff, all these prizes. So we got to get some games going. So as I was saying, Bert, turn it off. Let the games begin. All right, so let's see those name tags. Everybody go out. Matt, what did you grab there? I see a lot of candy on there.
I got Heather, which is a play on Heathers.
Oh, I get it.
Heather Johnson and Doug Benson starring in Heather. Corn nuts, Slurpees, weed. Everybody lives. Oh, happy ending.
Aww.
Oh, it looks like you got some booze.
And there's a Tito's, Maker's Mark, Reese's, and corn nuts. And it looks like a joint of some sort.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you're partying after the show tonight.
Oh, and hold up. Does this light up?
Oh, it's lighting up?
Oh.
That is a very festive name tag. Well done, Heather.
Great.
Clark, what do you got?
I have Samtastic Fest. So I'm playing for Samtastic. And Fantastic Fest is my favorite film festival, and it just happened in Austin, Texas. And last time I was on this stage, I told Doug that I was going to be there because I've been there for the last 5 years, but I didn't get to go this year, and I was sad. So this is like a little treat away from, and next year. Next year's my year. Thanks,
Very cool.
Samtastic.
Matt Jones, who did you select?
Morris, I believe. Yes, True Morris. It's a True Grit soundtrack. I chose it because when I would visit my grandfather, he only had 4 John Wayne movies. That's all he had, and I had to watch them over and over again. And one was True Grit and The Shootist, and and he also had one VHS that were like really racist Looney Tune cartoons. Oh no! That they like released in a compilation that was like. But they said it was like wartime Looney Tunes. Oh. So it was great. True Morris, and it says I love rules, and I can eat this candy, right? Yes. Great.
That candy is safe? All right. Very cool. All right. So, let's get these games going. What do you say?
Let's do it.
By the way, you're doing a great job.
Thank you, Clark.
Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. All right, so we're going to kick things off with a little game called Live, Die, Repeat.
Oh.
So I'm going to say the name of a movie. The first person to repeat it back wins.
So you're going to say like Die Hard and we just say Die Hard fast?
Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
The incredibly strange...
The Incredibly Strange Life of Dr. Parnassus.
The incredibly strange creatures... The incredibly strange creatures who stopped. All right, let's start from the top. The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and
Started loving.
the incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies?
The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies.
Clark is our winner! That is a horror movie from 1964 that nobody has ever heard of.
Oh my
so well
goodness.
done.
Wow.
That means you get to go first
Yay!
in our next game called ABCD's Nuts. And in honor of our friend Matt Jones, we are going to be spelling Breaking Bad. So this game is played. I'm going to give you a letter, and you just have to give me the name of a movie that starts with that letter. And I've also written something down. So if you match, you automatically win. Okay, I think that just about covers it, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Name of any movie just has to start with that letter.
Yes, but you might notice a theme emerging.
Got it.
So Clark, we're going to start with you. You get the letter B.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to Matt Jones. And then we'll come over to Matt.
Great.
So many Matts.
All right, I'm going to go Bedazzled, the remake.
Ooh, I like the specifics.
Yes.
I wrote down Blow.
So drug movies.
Maybe. Okay, Matt, you get R.
Ruthless People?
Was it Requiem for a Dream?
No. I wrote down Reefer Madness. Reefer Madness. Matt, you get E.
Ender's Game. The classic.
Classic drug picture.
Close, but I went with Enter the Void. Enter the Void. All right, Clark, back to you with A.
I'm going to go A Fish Called Wanda.
Ooh, yeah. Lots of heroin in that movie, but I went with American Gangster. All right, Matt Jones, we're back to you with K.
Okay. Kilroy?
It is not Kilroy. I wrote down Kids,
Ah, shit.
but I'll take your word for it that that's a movie and you're still in the
It is.
game.
IMDb it.
All right, Matt, you have I.
Hi. I walked with a zombie?
All right, Halloween themed. But I went with Inherent Vice. All right, Clark, we're back to you with N.
I'm going to say Night of the Living Dead, the original.
I went with Nice Dreams.
Oh, that one.
Nice Dreams, Cheech and Chong movie.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I thought of a better K one. Sorry.
Was it Kids?
Kid in King Arthur's Court. Should have done that.
All right, so you have G.
G. Ooh. Drugs. Geostorm.
No, but I believe the people that made that movie were on drugs.
Yes.
I went with Go. Oh. Yeah, remember Go?
Ecstasy.
Go, yeah.
Where's Scott Wolf? Is he here? I was a big fan.
All right, Matt, you have B.
The new movie is not Breaking Bad, the movie.
No, it's El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie.
Bringing Up Baby? They're all way coked up in that.
I went with Black Mass.
Okay.
Good
I
one.
think Whitey Bulger fucked around with drugs.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
I don't know, that one was a little bit of a stretch. I apologize. Clark, you have A.
I'm going to say Apocalypse Now. They were probably doing a lot of drugs, right?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
That's a safe bet. Yeah. I went with Alice in Wonderland.
That was a good one.
All right. Final letter, Matt. D. You got this. I'm going to send it to you with my mind.
It's not the Goodfellas. Man. Just gonna have to go. This is for my son, Dumbo. The new one. Because that was Good Lord. Did you see that movie?
I didn't, but I heard
My
instead
son
of a
wanted
cigar.
to. He's 3, and he's like, "Can we leave?" He was like, "Oh, it's so boring."
Oh, really?
3-year-old hated Dumbo.
There
He
was-
liked the original.
Because
No one was
the original
dumb.
was a little traumatizing. I had a bit of difficulty watching that when I was like 3 and 4.
It's only an hour though. It's only like it's like 65 minutes. The new one is like 4 hours.
And way less racist crows,
Yeah,
I hear.
Yeah, well, kind of missed them. They're just birds having a good time. It's fine.
All right, so yeah, if you didn't catch the theme, yeah, those were
What was the D?
Pixar movies.
Yeah, what was the D?
Oh, my bad. Drugstore Cowboy.
Oh,
Drug in the name. Yeah.
sad movie.
Yeah.
All right, no technical winner that round. So Clark, we're gonna start with you again.
Okay.
We're gonna play a game called Purple Rain Man.
Okay.
Actually, this one's kind of a free-for-all, I think. So anybody can just jump in when you think you have it. Unlimited guesses. So Purple Rain Man is a mashup title of 2 movies. So I'm going to start naming the third build people in each movie. And you have to kind of piece together the 2 movies they're in. And I'm going to go from third to second to first. And whoever gets it gets to go first in our next game. So, third build people, Emma Stone and Dennis Hopper. All right, we'll go into this. Do you have a guess?
No, I guess that doesn't work. Okay. No.
So these are the third build?
Third build, yeah. All right, we'll go into the second build next. Woody Harrelson and John Leguizamo. Oh, I heard some murmurs in the audience.
No,
Well,
Tough one.
Wait.
Mario Land? Super Mario Land?
God damn it, I wish that was right.
Because it's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I can't crack it either.
All right, are you ready for the first build?
Yes.
Jesse Eisenberg and Simon Baker.
Holy shit, if this is right. What was the second one? No, the first one is that Zombie, a pyromaniac's love story?
No.
Fuck. Simon Baker, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper.
Yes.
So
You know, it's Zombieland and Super Mario Brothers.
I think the Simon Baker one is the one that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, also Jesse Eisenberg is not in Super Mario Brothers.
No,
No,
Jesse
he's in
Eisenberg is the
Zombieland.
first time.
He's in
Yeah. All right.
I know
I'll give-
it's Zombieland. But I
Okay,
don't-
I'll give you one last clue.
Okay.
Oh, Zombieland of the Lost?
Yeah! No.
Zombieland of the Dead.
Yes!
There we go.
Well done.
Simon
well done.
Baker, Land of the Dead.
Oh.
That wasn't bad.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, it was a little weird how
It was weird,
they
but it
ended
was
with
fun.
wanting to like, oh, zombies are people. Let's let them go. They totally won't want to eat our brains anymore.
Yeah.
They're fucking zombies. Of course they're gonna want to eat you.
But there's some themes in that the Walking Dead steals from a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Like all
like
of
the extreme militance of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underrated Romero. I like that one as well. All right, so that takes us to our final game of the day. We're going to play Last Man Stanton.
Okay.
So I'm sure nobody knew that Doug wasn't going to be here tonight, and nobody tweeted at me, but do we have any names for Last Man Stanton? All right, see a hand right there. So one time, let me just explain the game in case anybody is lost on it. So we're just going to pick an actor or actress, maybe 2, and we're just going to go around the room and name names of films they were in until you tap out, and there is one person left who will be the ultimate winner of tonight's Doug Loves Movies, and the person you're playing for will go home with all of the prizes.
Okay.
Sir, what is your Twitter handle?
It's Arms Akimbo Band.
Arms Akimbo Band. Did you tweet at Doug today?
I did.
All right, we'll pretend you said yes. What's the name you have?
Judy Greer.
Judy Greer.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a short show, friends. She's been in everything I know, but it's always that. It's always that.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, we need another name. I'm sorry. That one's a little too tough. You right there. Yes.
Michael Madsen.
Michael Madsen. How's everybody feeling on that one?
Sure.
It's a name.
It's also going to be pretty short, but sure.
All right. Let's do Michael Madsen and another name. Who's got somebody who's okay right here on stage?
Denzel Washington.
There we go. Denzel
All
Washington.
right.
All right. So, just to be fair, Doug usually plays this game. I'm not as good as Doug. So I will sit this one out,
Okay.
and I will be the one-man corrections department. So if there's any disputes, I can check, and we can keep things fair.
All right.
That sound all right with everybody?
All right.
So we're doing Michael Madsen and Denzel Washington.
Yes.
And we
Got
can
it.
just swap back. We can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever you choose. All right, so Clark, why don't you kick us off?
Training Day.
I've seen it.
Glory.
All right. Glory. Matt, what do you have for us?
Mighty Quinn.
Which one?
The Mighty Quinn.
The Mighty Quinn?
It's a Denzel Washington
All
movie.
right,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
good.
All right, back to you, Clark.
Reservoir Dogs.
All right, yeah.
Man on Fire.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm having a hard time keeping up with you guys. You guys are good at this.
Unstoppable.
Oh.
That train
Train
was
movies.
unstoppable.
Sure was.
Fences.
Okay. All right. Taking a recent one.
Thelma and Louise.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's her boyfriend. They're not married.
Very good. Very good.
That is a great movie. You guys go watch it.
It is so good.
For realsies.
Also, kill yourselves.
I didn't say
That's
that.
the whole nation of girls. Like, you know what, ladies, go ahead and kill yourselves.
You know,
Things
That
get
car
too
might have
tough.
landed.
Things get too tough. Just kill yourself.
I didn't take that away, but you know, maybe other girls did.
No, I know.
I know.
I
They
mean,
could have just seen the cops and told them what happened, and I don't know.
Harvey Keitel was trying to help them the whole movie.
Yeah.
Let Harvey Keitel help you, ladies.
the screen did go white. There could have been a gigantic pillow at the bottom of that cliff.
Touche.
John
Matt, what do
Q.
John Q.
Malcolm X.
All right.
Max. Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Yeah.
Good one. Pelican Brief.
Good one.
Personal fave.
I saw that in the theater as a kid and had no fucking clue what was happening. I have no idea why all the movies that came out that week, I was like, Mom, we're going to Pelican Brief.
Movie stars.
Okay. Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Oh my goodness. Respect on the full title.
The Bone Collector.
My nickname in college.
Equalizer 2.
First sequel he did. All right, Samtastic Fest. What do we got?
Let's go The Great Debaters.
The Great Debaters.
Did I mention the lifeline
I don't
element of the
know,
game?
but I went with it.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my first day.
We got you.
Great.
We got
Great first
you.
day.
We got you.
But to the Mats, you can go to your lifeline for a clue if you're stuck. They
Great.
can help you out. And if they are stumped as well, you can call any famous person in your phone to help you out.
Great.
So just keep that in mind in case the situation arises.
Species.
Species. Was that Michael Madsen in that?
He was on the team. You guys saw it. Natasha Hendricks in that movie?
Oh, yeah.
I saw that movie a lot of times.
So did I. So did I. For all the wrong reasons.
Man. Oosh.
Equalizer.
When you,
Look, you left that out there for a whole rotation. Yeah.
when he said Equalizer 2, I was like, damn, did he say the first one? I don't remember it. And this is what always happens is that you get these names where you're like, this person's been in 1,000 movies, and now I am drawing a blank on Denzel.
Yep. Madsen's still there.
I know, but he's just the same guy to me and everything. He kind of, and I know there's got to be more Tarantino movies for Madsen. I'm going to say Kill Bill Volume 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Kill Bill Volume 2.
Out of Time.
Was that the new one?
That's the Denzel one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like there's a.
And he's out of time.
He's out of time. Yeah. He's unstoppable. He's out of time.
Self-explanatory.
Am I wrong?
Is Denzel in Phantoms?
Phantoms.
Yeah.
What
Is that?
With Ben Affleck?
Yes.
We
Yes.
have to look that one
Yeah.
up.
All right. In all fairness,
It's a bomb
'cause-
in Phantoms, I know, but
in fairness, since the expert Doug is not here tonight, I will look that up.
okay, let's look it up.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. I tried. Samtastic Fest.
The Magnificent Seven.
Oh yeah, cowboys and
Yeah.
dirt and dust.
Deja Vu?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's getting to that point.
Yeah.
Getting tough.
Seen a lot of Denzel in my day. Fuck, what was the one he was in when he was young?
Oh, that one.
Oh, Devil in a Blue Dress.
Yeah. Nice pull.
He Got Game.
Damn it! She just
Thank you for the tee up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what was the one after that? This is tough. All right, Lifeline. Where are we at, Morris?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Michael Madsen, yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Fallen?
Ballin'?
Fallen.
Oh, Ballin'. I was like, wait, what?
Because I
He
just
goes into the cat at the end.
I just looked it up because that's what I meant by Phantoms.
Ah.
So I can verify it.
Fallen.
Fallen. Oh, fuck. That's a really good movie. John Goodman. It's a really good movie. Was he in, the Hateful Eight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Madsen.
So if I get it wrong, I should go to my lifeline first, right?
Yes, you definitely want to go to your lifeline first.
Heather.
Sin City.
Thank you.
Madsen, yeah.
Oh, Christ. Fucking Denzel. He's done. The Preacher's Wife.
So good.
There we go. Matt Jones is still in it. This is the most intense battle of the mats I've ever seen.
Oh, God. Fuck. Hollywoodland? Michael Madsen, I believe.
That sounds right.
Obviously
But
nobody knows.
in all fairness, I will look it up. I did it for Clark. Hollywoodland.
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 Ben Affleck playing like Superman.
Let's see.
Ben
All
Affleck
right.
was the bomb in Hollywood.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm scrolling deep and I'm not seeing him. I don't see him. I am sorry. Fuck. That means Matt Jones, you are our winner tonight.
We did it, Morris. We did it.
Congratulations, Morris.
I mean, like, guys, for Whitney Houston and the preacher's wife.
Matt Jones, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie on Netflix this Friday, October 11th.
And on CBS every Monday at 8:30, Bob Hart's Abishola, Chuck Lorre. It's my shit. So.
Awesome. Clark, DC Daily.
Yes, sir. And you can see me in Satanic Panic, Fangoria's new movie with Rebecca
Chelsea
Romaine.
Stardust.
It's Chelsea Stardust, who is one of my best friends. Yay! Yeah, it's available on VOD and Blu-ray next week or 2 weeks. So yeah,
Awesome.
but
And
VOD now.
Deathcember coming in December?
December. I don't know if it's this one or the next one, but at some point, yes.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Great job.
Thank you for coming by. Matt Bettinelli-Olpin, what do you got for us?
Good enough.
Did I-
I got nothing. Ready or Not when it comes out on VOD in like a month and a half.
Yes.
Awesome. And don't forget, you can see all of Doug's stand-up dates and deets at DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah! Wally!
You guys fucking killed it. Thank you guys so much. And let's get another round of applause for your guests, Matt Bettinelli-Olpin, Clarke Wolfe, and Matt Jones. Thank you so much for coming out, Los Angeles. And as always, positive energy.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him